Hello there everyone, and welcome back for another map mod review. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Factory Farm version 1.2.0 Multifruit and Production Map. This is a 4X map, and this is also a redesign of the Mavericks map with lots of edits and changes. This map is also seasons ready, and it has an error-free log. Now I have not yet tested it in multiplayer, but I can tell you the single player runs flawlessly. So the file size is 1.53 gigabytes. You're going to have to unzip the first zip file and take out the 13 zip files inside. I'll go over all that with you. So what I'm going to do is discuss a few things regarding this mod. We'll go over the field sizes, prices, extra fruit types, products, and so on. We'll take a look at your starting fleet. Then we will end with the tour of the map. So I hope you could stick around. Let's get started. Alright, so here we are over on the map. This will be your starting position right here. Once again, this is the Factory Farm version 1.2.0 Multifruit and Production Map. This is a 4X map. File size for this is 1.53 gigabytes. There's 22 very large fields on this map, 5 in which you own. Now there's also 31 sell points, all kinds of places to sell your products, and there's 14 extra fruit types, such as oats, rye, spelt, triticale, millet, tobacco, onions, hops, lettuce, red cabbage and cabbage, carrots, hemp, and cotton. There's also 6 orchard items that consist of plums, pears, oranges, apples, cherries, and coffee beans. So we'll now go through all the added zip files. So the 13 zip files are, first one of course is the map. Second one is an air cart seeder by Case that's going to work with all your multifruits. The third one is a dolly that you're going to need to work the cart that's included in this that you'll need to use. I'll show you that once we go over to the shop, to deliver all your palletized products. Now, the dollies that are in the game will not work with that trailer. You have to use this one if you want to connect multiple ones together. You also get a liquid trailer pack that will work with all the liquids on this map. You'll also get a grain trailer by Mavericks that will work with all your multifruit. 6, the Homer harvester. You're going to get that for all your extra fruit type. This also comes with a multitude of headers which are coming up. 7, you also get another Horsch Evo multifruit seeder. 8, you get a lizard conveyor belt that works with all the multifruit as well as the manure, and we all know what a pain in the butt that is because you have to use something with a shovel to pick it up and put it in a tipper. This will work with that, plus all the extra multifruits. Now there's 4 different headers, individual mods. These are all 12 meters, but you also get smaller ones too. But not to get ahead of myself, you get a 12-meter sugarcane header, you get a 12-meter cabbage, lettuce, and red cabbage header, you get a 12-meter onion carrot header, and you also get a 12-meter sugar beet and potato header. Now the 13th one is a product trailer by Mavericks. I do believe that's a cargo bowl, and that will work with your palletized products as well. I'm pretty sure it has an auto load feature on it, but it's really good to use with this map. So everything you need to start off on this map is included in it. So any extra mods you add, just watch what's already in there so you're not doubling up on stuff, because he has everything here that you need to work on this map. So I also have a few things written down that I'd like to discuss with you, just so you'd have a heads up what to expect. So there's also lots of factories as well as storage facilities for your products and equipment. Any additional information I don't cover here can be asked over on the link page over on ModHub in the comments, or also on his Facebook page. You'll see a link there. He will respond when he gets a chance with anything regarding the map, any questions you may have. So guys, please be kind and leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy the map and you like what you see. The guy's super nice and he will help you out. He goes by the name Nightcop34. With the permission of BDBSSB and Mavericks, he redone this map. I do believe Maverick even helped him along the way with some of the stuff. The hemp and hops can be harvested using the corn header. So I just wanted to go over all of that just so you have a heads up to what to expect. Like I said, if I forgot anything, I do apologize, but just go ahead and ask him over there and he'll be sure to help you out. So let's go over to the menu screen. You can see there is all your fields there. There's 22 fields. Now I will give you the prices and sizes of the smallest and biggest fields. You can pretty much tell what's in between. So the smallest field is going to be field 9, which is right here. Actually 22 is smaller. You own that field, but it's just a grass field. But a normal field, that's your smallest one there. That is 7.18 hectares, and it's going to cost you $581,356 if you were to buy it. Now, the biggest field size is field 13, right down here. That's 80.42 hectares, and it's going to cost you $6,514,027. So it's not cheap, that's for sure. This map will definitely keep you busy, let me tell you. This is, I did a top 5 maps, and the Mavericks map was my #1 pick. So if you haven't seen this map before, you're really going to enjoy it. Like I said, there's 31 sell points as well. You start with 5 fields. You get fields 6, 7, 8, 9, and 22 down here. That's just a grass field, like I said. Here's all the different products. I didn't write these down, guys, because there's tons of them. Look at this, right across. All kinds of stuff. Here's when we really start kicking into the multi-fruit and extra products. Don't forget the hemp and the hops. You have to use the corn header to harvest. There's all your orchard items. There's all your factory items. Look at this. We're not even halfway through. If this don't keep you busy, I don't know what will. So yeah, he has some new factories on here. I noticed there's a Campbell's factory. There's quite a bit. There's a pizza plant. There's all your pizzas there. You get cigarettes, cigars, all kinds. So look at all them extra products. And look at all these sell points. Tons. There's a McDonald's, a KFC, Shell, Town Bakery, Kroger, Walmart, all kinds. Applebee's. Okay, next I'll take you over to the shop. I'll show you where most of this stuff is located. There is some things that are outside of the one major category, which is right here. This is where you're going to find most of your equipment that's added to this map. There's your air cart seeder. Here's the dolly I told you have to use if you want to hook multiple ones together. I'll show you where that cart is in a second. There is your multi-tank for all your liquids. There is, look, it works for all that stuff, all the liquids. This here is just for fuel. You can actually park that up at the Texaco station. There is your cargo bowl that you can also use for all the palletized products. Now we're getting into your headers. These are the smaller earth fruit headers here. There's also bigger ones. Carrots, potatoes, onions, sugar beets. There's the Homer harvester that connects to that. Lettuce one here. There is another seeder. Like I said, look, all these fruit types it'll work for. There is your lizard conveyor belt that's going to work with all that stuff. So here is some more headers, but these have multiple purposes. They work with all these different fruit types, but these are 12-meter headers, so I would go with them if I was to purchase them. There's the 4 different headers there. This one here works with just sugarcane. And there is a cargo boat. Is that just a regular trailer? Well, anyway, yes, you can see that works with all your palletized products there. So look at all them different things. They can't even fit on the screen. There's that many. So like I said, most of your stuff is located over here, but there is a couple of things that are located outside of it, such as in tippers. Here is the little wagon, I call it, that you use to grab your palletized products, and the dolly will connect to these. The dolly that's included in the game won't connect to these. That's why he included one over there. So yeah, if you want to connect multiple ones together, you just buy it from that part of the shop. So that's it for that. Now where is the other ones? Under beet harvesting here, this one here, if you dump your earth fruits on the ground, this will pick it up and put it into a tipper for you. But like I said, most of it's going to be located here. There's going to be one there, and there's going to be one here. So let's go over your starting equipment, what you're going to start the game with. Go over to garage. You get a decent starting fleet here. You get a Fendt 900 Vario, you get a Valtra S-Series, a T9, you get 2 of these barrel core lizard semis, harvester that works with some of the extra fruit types. I didn't think these work for that. You also get a regular header here. You get a couple of tippers that work. You can put the multi-fruits in these as well. You get 2 cultivators. This is a potato seeder. This is for your sugar beets, corn, and your soy, and your sunflower. You get a couple of regular seeders here, big ones, big Amazon Condor 15001. You get a mower attachment for the front and back. You get a tedder and a windrower. You get a loading wagon. There is a bale trailer for your round bales. There is a round bale transport to pick up your round bales. This is a round bale wrapper. Round baler. This is a square bale collector. Square baler. You also get a pickup truck, a Buffalo, a Scorpion King, all kinds. Look at all this stuff you get to start off, and believe me, you'll need it. You will need it. Okay, so we will go and take a tour of the map. So just before we take the tour, I just want to show you, this is basically all your factories around the map. Now, one major edit I noticed he made, which really helps out, some of these were located on the outskirts of the map. They were really, you know, consider this as a 4X map, they were kind of hard to get to. There's one down here, but that's not too bad. But I noticed he moved a lot of the factories inward, so everything basically is in this core region right here. So they are basically all the factories. Now check out all the sell points, guys. Boom, look at that. I'm telling you, this is going to keep you busy. There's all your fields. Now firstly, we're going to take a look at your starting position, the main farm. Now look at this beautiful display here. Now there's 2 of these on the map. There could be 3. Everything's digitally put on the wall there. You got your station farm silo 1, 2, and 3. So you can see you do start with some products. But isn't that nice? Here's where you're going to drop off your product. There's some of your starting fleet there. There's where you're going to pick up your product. We got some silos over here that you can get fuel, water, all that stuff. There's also a seed and fertilizer plant by BDB SSB on this that make fertilizer and seed, and you can bring your seeders directly over there. Looks like you can sell some bales here. So like I said, guys, if I skip over anything, I really do apologize, because there is a lot to cover on this map. You can see there's a car wash over there just behind the building. That's a drive-in car wash. They're really cool. So the immediate farm has all kinds of stuff around it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start right here, guys. When I come back, I'm going to go up here, around here, all around the outskirts. We'll take a look at that little patch. We'll come down here and around, back up and over, and we'll come back to the farm to wrap it up. I'm not going to go around the very outside of the map just for time reasons, just to not make the review too long, but I will meet you when I get down here. Okay, now that I have arrived, you can see where I'm flashing there on the map. I'm pretty much in the middle, just down a little bit. You can see me flashing right by the Applebee's there. So let's get rid of that. We have a Dancing Donuts right over here. There's an Applebee's right next door. Look at that. We got a McDonald's. Now, we'll be coming back along here anyway. We'll take a look at all that. Here's your orchard items right over here. Get a little air there. You can see all that. All them half silos over there, that's where you're going to store all your earth fruits and your orchard products. Let me come down here a little bit. Now, is this new? I don't recall seeing this before. Let's go over and we'll take a look at the sign. This could be new. Closed? Oh, it actually has open and close hours. Yeah, this is soy milk. Put in soybeans and water and fuel, and you get pig food, liquid manure, and milk. Very cool. Okay, this is new. I don't recall seeing that before. I could be wrong though. There is your donut shop. I'm not going to go over everything how they function, but that takes a bunch of products. But do you ever get a sweet price when you sell it? Let me get a little bit more air here so I make sure I'm not forgetting anything around the immediate area. There's some of your wind turbines. They're actually little mini factories that you can make your flour, your oil, stuff like that. Fuel, there's one there for fuel. Basically everything you're going to need for the coffee and the donut factory, you're going to have to get all your resources from there. These little grocery stores is where you're going to sell a bunch of your product. There's one for wet and dry delivery in the back there, the Kroger. So here is your biofuel plant. There's all kinds of stuff around here. I'm not going to go over each individual thing like I said. We have some more silos over here. This looks like some BDB stuff. There you can put grass, hay, sugar beets, all kinds of stuff to make other products such as silage. I'm pretty sure all these make silage. So you can make your fuel down here, process your digestate, all kinds of stuff. There's where you're going to drop off your stuff. Got a scale over here. Okay, let's not get too far ahead. Got some more storage facilities down below. And we're coming up towards the farm now. Here's a Heinz factory. Very nice. That's new. Got a train drop off there. Not sure if there was trains on the map last time. I don't believe there was. some more of your product down there. This is the shop. You can get seed, fertilizer, water, all that good stuff. We have an ocean spray factory down here. I hope I'm heading in the right direction here. Yes, I am. Ocean spray. We have a Del Monte plant over here. This is going to take all your orchard items. Very nice. That's new. McDonald's, I do believe, is new. There's another car wash located right behind the McDonald's. Man, what a nice map. Got a Pepsi factory over here. Let's speed up here a little bit. What is this down below? Cotton, hemp. Very nice. There's where you're going to pick up your palletized products. Got a craft center over here. Another car wash. Very nice. All kinds of them around. Lots of storage for all your stuff. Here's the factories I told you that can make your fertilizer and your seed. And you can bring your seeder right up to that and fill it directly. So that is pretty sweet. Is this the bakery? No, cigar factory. Very nice. This is where you're going to palletize some of your product. Product in, you can put silage, wood chips, soybean, potatoes, milk, and then you can palletize it all. Very nice. More storage. Let's head over back to the main road here. Got the town hall down below. There's where you're going to buy your animals. Got another dealership down here. Got a diner. This is the downtown core. Now this kind of looks different. Drop fuel, sell fuel, very nice. Oil. Coming up on the muffin factory. Potential customer. This is your hops, I do believe. Yes, hops, props. Very nice. Okay, we're coming up on the Kellogg's plant. There's all your different cereals. Let me bring up my map here just for a second. Yeah, we're starting to come around the side. So like I said, we'll go all around the outskirts there. Looks like some free water down there. Let's put the speed on here a little bit. Got a Shell station down there. Sell some fuel. Now what do we have here? Cigar factory, Marlboro. Very cool. You see some animals, horses and stuff scattered around. Another place to store some of your vehicles. Okay, we got a customer over here. Some more storage. Now we're coming up on the animals here. Of course, you have all your regular animals. These are all gated. You'll have to, I do believe you have to get out to open those gates. Milk pickup. This is where all your animals are located. Cows, pigs, and sheep. Got your TMR machines. Silage and total mix ration, I should say. Here's another drop off for your products. Yes, I do believe there's 3 of these. That's just like a kind of a smaller one here. There's your pigs over there, cows over there. There's a couple more of these. I love that these are color coordinated. You can see them a mile away. Make your seed and fertilizer, your pig food mixer down below. That is the fabric factory, if I'm not mistaken. Bring wool there and you can make different color fabrics. This is all your earth fruits and your orchard items. Beautiful little storage areas for them. These little half silos. All digital displayed. Very nice. Okay, we're coming up on some more stuff here. We got a little residential sprinkled in here and there. We got a church. Let me bring up my map here to make sure we're not getting too far off track. Okay, that's perfect. Another potential customer down there. What's this now? Wagner's. Is that like a juice factory? Kind of looks familiar. So they take sunflower, millet, and corn. It's always nice to have a use for the millet, I'll tell you. Coal. Oh wow, I didn't know there was coal on the map. Here is your pizza plants. Now this is new as well. There's a lot of extra stuff here actually, guys. Tons of new factories. This is his first map too, so considering that he's new to the game, unbelievable job. Dominoes. So there's all your drop-offs. This is all for your meat. The other side is all for your veggies and stuff. Another customer over there. Let's take a little run through here. Salt, sugar, flour, cheese, tomatoes, all your stuff that you need to make pizza. Very nice. Okay, so let's cut back down. I hope I didn't forget anything over there. No. So we get another factory here. Domino's. Campbell's. This is new. Get your Campbell soup. Of course, you're going to fill this with all kinds of vegetables and stuff. Input pallets there. What is that? It almost looks like mushrooms. It is mushrooms. KFC right there. We have a Walmart right next door. Now I wonder if they take fish or chicken, because I don't believe there's well, I can't say for sure. I don't know if there's chickens on the map, but I know some of the KFCs on the other maps took fish. KFF, Kentucky Fried Fish. There is a Walmart where you can drive product into the back, drop it off. We got a superstore here. Got a gas refinery. That's only blinking because I'm up in the air. When you're down on ground level, it doesn't do that. Place to sell your fuel. Okay, we got the Smirnoff factory over here. You know they want potatoes. Oh yeah, potatoes, potatoes. What do we got down here? Input here, input here. So we got strawberries, raspberries, and sugar, I do believe, for all your flavored vodkas. Very cool. There is your refinery to make your fuel and oil, maybe. Input liquid manure, input fertilizer, input compost. Very nice. Big, huge square fields. You won't have a problem with your workers going off track. Okay, let me bring up my map once again. Make sure we're still on course here. Yes, we're just coming around the back here, so I'm just going to step on the gas, come up here by the KFC, and we'll continue on our way down here. It's one of your trains down below. Well, what do we have here? Potential customer. We don't have this restaurant around here in Canada. Buffalo Grill, not familiar with that one. We got an Applebee's. We actually do have that around here. Okay, where am I at on the map? Because I got to take the corner here. I'll get that out of your face. Applebee's, they take product as well as McDonald's. Very cool. Back up by the Dancing Donuts. Now, here is your forestry. Cardboard boxes. We're also going to make pallets and stuff on this map. Cardboard boxes. There is your other drop-off. Yes, there is 3 of these on the map. Got some more fertilizer and seed down here. Some storage facilities. There is your pallet factory. Make your pallets. Trains, boards. Okay, this is more the actual sawmill here. You can drop logs there in those cool little holders. Sell your wood chips and logs. Get some water. Over here, there's all the different color BDB SSB silos that make different products like fertilizer, fuel, TMR, all that stuff. Some more storage. Let me just make sure I'm not forgetting over here. Yes, I am. These are your grape vineyards. You grow your grapes here for the wine factory. Now here are your greenhouses. Everything's located in one bushel here. Look at all them products. Seed, water, compost you put in. You get red cabbage. Yes, you get mushrooms here. Onions, mustard, raspberry, strawberries, tomatoes, lettuce. Oh, look at all that. All your pallets will form in there. You just got to keep this side fully stocked. Right here is where you're going to sell your wine. Okay, there's not too much to see around here. We got a basketball court. I'm going to come around the side here, check my map, see where I'm located. Okay, we'll come around the bottom here. Step on the gas a little bit. Got another car wash down below. Coming around the corner. Now, this used to be the fishery and stuff. So one of these smokes your fish. One you actually is your fish nursery. One makes caviar and stuff. All that stuff. There is your fish nursery where you're going to bring up your fish. Got another service station down below. Coming up on another factory here. There is either your bakery. Yes, that is the bakery right there. Right here is your beer factory. There is where you're going to actually make your wine down below. Yeah, if I were to look at each of these individual factories, this review would be well over an hour. We have another place to sell your products. All these grocery stores are going to buy all your palletized products. We got a Ben & Jerry's down there to make some ice cream. Now we're coming up on these factories. These used to be on the outskirts of the map. Now this is Dole for canned fruits, fruit cocktails, stuff like that. This is Dole, but it's more salad and stuff. There is your coffee bean roastery. There is your coffee bean orchard. Another factory down there. What's this one? Another Dole. Cool. Let me check my map here, make sure I'm not going off course. Got board sales coming up in the coffee house. This is where you're going to sell your donuts and coffee down there. We got some more of these mills around. There's another place, buy low, where you can sell your product. Tons of stuff, guys. Tons of stuff. Okay, bring up the map here once again. We're just going to come across the top here, and we're going to wrap this up in a minute as to not make this review too long. Another place to fill up your trains. Meat factory. Here's your butchery. Going to process your meat. Oh cool, look, the train pulls right in there. Very nice. Okay, we got our cookie factory. I do believe they make biscuits here. There's where you're going to put all your resources. I'm not going to go over each one of these, but you can see animals down below. We're starting to pretty much come back around where we were. Bring up my map one last time. And did I cover all this? Yes, I did. So we're going to come back down here. Before we bring this to an end, just behind your farm here, I almost missed this little spot. Here's where you're going to actually breed your chickens and get your eggs, I do believe. I know you got your eggs here before, but you may get chickens there. I'm not too sure. Maybe that's what the KFC buys. And just to bring you down here, this is kind of hard to find, but that's where you're going to sell your caviar and your fish, I do believe. So that is just right behind your main farm over here. So you can see where I am on the map there. There's another one of these little setups with your half silos. There's two of these on the map. And this company over here is where you can store all your palletized product. If you don't want to sell it right away, you can store it right here in this factory. And look, everything's digitally displayed there. Steak, ham, lamb, fuel, oil, Bud Light, hops, props, salt, Heinz ketchup. Look at that. And that's just one of the boards. There's another one here. But like I said, store all your palletized products here if you don't want to sell them right away. So let's bring it back to the farm here and we will wrap this up. So there you go, guys. I hope I covered everything because there is a ton of stuff that had to be covered there. I had 2 full pages of notes to go over. So I really hope you enjoyed today's review. If you did, maybe you can leave a like on your way out. And if you're new to the channel, guys, why don't you go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen, and I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. Plus my Patreon link is just below that if you'd like to help and contribute to the channel. It really helps out. So until next time, take care, and I will see you all in the next one.